Atlas gXp is a simple web application that helps companies dramatically improve quality and consistency throughout their operation. It's a brand new approach to ensuring that best practices and government regulations are followed by every employee every time a task is performed. Today, companies have huge piles of laws, standards like good manufacturing practices, and proprietary procedures that employees need to follow on a daily basis. To manage this, companies create standard operating procedures in the form of documents. Some example SOPs include water testing, pest management, sanitation, maintenance, and issue resolution. Typically, the next step is to train employees on these SOPs and manage versions of the documents as they change. Then, if there's an issue, each detail of its resolution needs to be tracked. That's where a lot of today's quality management software is focused. But this is missing an important piece. What happens here? Employees are performing these procedures from memory and collecting data on paper or spreadsheets or disparate systems. Not only is this inefficient, but it's error-prone and impossible to analyze. That's where Atlas comes in, by letting you turn any SOP into a digital procedure that employees can follow while performing the actual tasks. Let's take a look at how it actually works. To start, Atlas is a web app that can be used on any device, including tablets, laptops, phones, and desktops. When an employee logs in, they see a list of tasks assigned to them. You'll notice a lot of different types of tasks here, from scale maintenance to kitchen sanitation to batch runs and even pest management. Atlas is built to handle any type of quality-related task inside your company. When an employee clicks Start, they're presented with a simple, step-by-step process that corresponds to steps in the SOP. For this example of a CO2 extraction batch, each step is broken down with associated instructions and questions. These instructions can include videos and help links and let you essentially embed the standard operating procedure and data collection right into each step. This means that for the end user, adhering to complex procedures in a complicated environment can be as simple as clicking Next through a series of screens. The activity timeline shows the resulting data and metadata like geolocation. Let's take a look at how procedures get built. Editing procedures is as easy as writing documents. Each is broken down into steps and questions that you can reorder, add, and delete. Questions have everything you'd expect in a form builder, like drop-downs and required fields, plus advanced features like barcode scanning and integrations to external systems. This truly creates end-to-end visibility for your operation by combining inventory and ERP data with quality data. We've covered how an administrator would create a procedure and how an employee would complete tasks. Now let's check out some other features like scheduling, checklists, and document control. While authoring documents in Atlas, change control, approval processes, and version history are all automatic. When documents are submitted for approval, it's easy to see exactly what changed, record your comments, and publish new versions. Approval processes are just like other procedures and can be customized for each business unit or division inside your company. Checklists and tags allow procedures and documents to be associated with the regulations and standards that they address. This helps streamline audits and ensure compliance. Here's an example of reviewing a company's documentation around a specific requirement in the California Good Manufacturing Practice requirements. You can see each procedure, document, and schedule for the requirement, and the associated records are just a click away. Scheduling can be used to automatically assign recurring tasks within your company. Here are two schedules, each with a recurring procedure. Tasks can be assigned at any interval, from days to years, and can be viewed on a calendar. With these features, Atlas solves the missing piece of the quality puzzle, while also performing the functions of a normal QMS system. With all this under the hood, all users see are simple steps, instructions, and questions. Thanks for listening, and feel free to get in touch by visiting atlasgxp.com to learn how Atlas can implement quality in your company.